Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. We are having a beautiful snowy day today. So I thought I would do a fun art project that you can do at home. You should have all the supplies you need. It is actually spring despite the snow. So I wanted to add some flowers to my house because I just need a little bit of perking up sometimes. So today we are going to make our own flowers. For this project, you will of course need a newspaper mat. You will need one piece of paper, one toilet paper tube, something to color with. I'm going to use crayons because that's what I have, but you can use markers or colored pencils, paint, whatever it is you have. You will also need scissors, as well as a glue stick or tape, whatever you have. So, all right, the first thing we're going to do is trace your hand. Put it on the paper kind of near the bottom and trace around. I know that most of you can do this, but you may want to ask a grown-up or an older sibling to help you out. There we go. Now it's very important, make sure you leave a little bit of space with your wrist there because that's how we're going to put it in the tube. So, we're also going to add a couple leaves in this space up here where we have some extra room. Leaves come in any shape, really. So you can make your leaves look however you want. I'm going to do mine just like that. Now you get to color. Since I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to spend your Friday morning just watching me color, I've already fixed one up here. I've colored my leaves and I've colored my flower. So I find it easier to color before you cut out, but you can do it however you would like for this work. And cut out. Again, you don't want to sit here and watch me. So I've already got my two leaves and my flower cut out. So now we're going to work on the stem. We are simply going to take this toilet paper tube and color it green because green. Some flowers do have brown stems. My rose bush, it has brown stems. So I'm just kind of running the side of my crayon up and down on that. That's kind of a time-consuming part, so again, I've got one done already. All right, now we get to do the fun part. Now we get to assemble everything. So I'm going to take my toilet paper tube and my scissors, and I'm just going to make two cuts. So now it kind of has an opening. I don't know how well you can see that, because that's where the flower is going to sit, in there. Before I do that though, I'm going to add my leaves. I'm just going to glue mine on. I found that that works out pretty well. And because I'm gluing them like this, I'm going to put my glue on this side. Just a little bit. One. And the other one. And depending on what type of material you use for coloring your toilet paper tube, you may need to use tape instead of glue. I know that some glues don't stick to crayon or other things, so you decide. Before I assemble my hand, of course, on the back, I'm going to put on my, that's right, my name, Miss Chelsea. All right, now pretty easy. You're just going to squeeze right on there. And because my hand is much bigger than yours, it kind of has a hard time standing up. But there you go. Now you have a nice, happy flower. I'm going to put mine in my front window so that way I can wave at my neighbors and maybe bring someone else a little bit of happiness too. So I hope you guys are all doing really, really well. I miss you bunches and can't wait to see you again. Have fun, and I want to see the flowers that you make.